Hello everyone, Manova Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at a Batgirl from Batman Arkham Knight. Guys, a huge shout out to my friends at GEMIITOYS for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other day one releases, make sure you check them out. I put the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos, figure previews, and now 6 scale and filter videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the packaging, and as you can see we have a picture of Batgirl here in the front. This is the video game version, so this is the side of the box with a continuation of the picture from the front. This is the back with all the custom warnings, small pieces, you don't need it. This is the other side of the box, Batgirl. Last but not least, we have the bottom, Batman Arkham Knight, and the top, if I can get the right orientation, Arkham Knight video game. Alright, so now let me open this up, and we have a magnet cover here, so if you open it, you're gonna see a nice background there with the Batgirl, and of course the figure in all her glory. And let me tell you guys, I was actually impressed with this particular figure. So this is how you'll see Batgirl in the packaging. So now let me take everything out so you guys can see the accessories and everything this figure comes with. Alright, so here we have Batgirl. So let me open the cover here, and of course the first thing as soon as I crack this baby open is the brand new smell of a Hot Toy. Let me remove the plastic cover here, and you can see the Batgirl with the batarangs. You can see the little monitor there, the grappling hook, and that's basically it. Now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and I'm going to start with the display base. And as you can see, we have a picture of Batgirl here in the front with the Batman Arkham Knight logo. This is the name tag, Batgirl, and the bottom of the base with all the Batman Arkham Knight information. So now then we have the other two accessories, which are the batarangs. As you can see, nicely painted, looks like metal, but obviously it is not. You can see the metal, which is a metal piece, and that's basically it. Now for the next one, we have this kind of like a remote hacking device, if you will. You can see the monitor with a bunch of information. This is the other side, and it does look nice. I haven't played the game, so I really don't know much about this, but let me tell you, first impression is obviously very positive. Then we have this criminal gun here, which you can attach the bat claw if you want. As you can see, you can detach this and you can just put it on like so. If I can just connect it, nicely painted in silver, some metallic color going on. And then we have this grappling hook, if you will. This is wired, so you can actually shape it in nice, any form you want. If you remove the claw here, you can connect it and it will give you the illusion that something is coming out of this gun. And then we have this little piece here, which you can use to remove the faceplate, and that's a huge thing if you ask me. It's a very tiny little piece. And then we have this faceplate here with the smirk, and it does look very nice. This is the back with a magnet, and that's basically it. Then we have a bunch of hands, so I'm gonna show you just two so you can see, guys. Nicely painted, love the sculpting here with some golden pattern there, and of course the palm, which is pretty much designed in black. And that's basically it for the accessories. Now taking a closer look at the figure itself, let me tell you guys, she looks really good. I love the design of this Batgirl, love the cape, which is wired, and that's a huge plus, and everything else. So now let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is, and she is about almost 12 inches tall. Alright guys, so now taking a closer look at the figure herself, and you can see she looks really nice. I love the paint application on the faceplate. Now she has rooted hair, and to me it is okay. It doesn't look that bad at all. I honestly don't know how she looks in the video game, so I will not be able to tell, but overall I think this head sculpt looks nice. You can see a lot of details going on, especially this bat symbol there on the cape, and of course the chest. You can see the gauntlet here painted in a golden color. Love the design. You can see the black and golden. Now this is, it feels kind of rubbery. Now I don't know the durability, especially if you do crazy poses, so stay tuned for that. Now you see this little gap here in the chest, so just kind of like to give you the some room to wiggle, right? Then we have the legs here with a gap. I'm not 100% of that look, maybe it's just me, but you can see a lot of patterns going on, especially the boots here, which are 2 pieces. You can see the feet, nicely painted as well, no weathering at the bottom, which is a bummer. And guys, if you're still watching this video, please don't forget to like, because liking this video helps a lot. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future Hot Toys releases. Alright guys, continuing with the review here, you can see the back of the figure, and you know, it does look like a action figure, right? I don't know, I have some mixed feelings about the actual look of this. Now you can see the cape nicely done. It is wired, as I mentioned before, so that will give you a lot of room to do some really nice poses. Now this is a double layer here with a nice kind of golden type of color, or golden rose if you will. This is the inside of the cape, and of course the front. Now for the articulation, you can move the head up and down this much, and to the sides this much. For the arms are ratchet joints, so you can lift it for about this much. There's no swivel here, but you can actually put it forward if I can, because it's a bit tricky. Let me just do it again. All right, so you can lift it forward for about this much, and back for about this much. Ratchet joints. You can bend the elbow for about this much, and of course the classic peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, you have some swivel, just a little bit, ratcheted as well, and up crunch, not bad. For the legs, you can do a split for about this much. I honestly don't like this gap. You can see this, I don't like it. You can lift the leg forward about this much, and back just a little bit, because it touches the booty. You can bend the knee for about this much, and you have some articulation on the feet, which is okay, not the best. We always have issues with this. Alright guys, so now let's do some comparison here. We have Batgirl next to Harley Quinn, and let me tell you guys, if you haven't seen the review of Harley Quinn, I'm gonna put the card up there because she does look really nice. And last but not least, I have to include one of my favorite figures in my collection, Batman Beyond, and as you can see, he is way too taller. Alright guys, enough with the comparison, let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of Batgirl as seen in the video game. Now this figure comes with a decent amount of accessories, so that will give you options to do some really nice poses. The cape is wired, so that's a huge plus in my opinion. Now the articulation is actually pretty good. Some issues with the feet, which is something that is recurrent with Hot Toys, so there's really nothing else we can do but keep pointing this out. One thing I don't like about this is the gaps on the legs. It does look like Marvel Legends to me, but nevertheless a really good figure overall. And because of that, my final score is 8 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6 Skill Media for anything related One Skill Figures, both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.